Chickens can be so not nice to each other. Okay, I'm gonna shut this. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Wild Huckleberry. There's some geese flying over back there. Headed out to feed this morning. Had to run to Walmart because we were out of the canned dog food. I'm telling you, when you're gone for several days, good morning, Luna. When you're gone for several days, it just messes everything up. I tried to be prepared, but it doesn't always work, does it? But I'm glad to be back. I enjoyed my time at Okie very, very much, but it's nice to be back and going. I've got, can you guys see what's in there? There's black oil sunflower seeds. I'm gonna throw these out to the chickens this morning. I'll show you. See what they think of that. Oh yeah, very interested, I see. Good deal. Probably need to get more. Well, I mean, I've got a 50-pound bag, so as far as getting more, I mean, more to give them. So, about to feed or give the cows a little treat. I had to run to Atwood's. I'll show you that I had to do that because Clint, dude, you dropped it, bud. There, try again. Oh, so bad. This is kind of sad when you put a cube in one of these cows' mouths and they don't even hold on to it. I'm trying to throw one to Patty, but Mama and Daddy stepped back and kept her from getting it. There, I threw one a little further. Let's see if she gets it before Daddy does. She's too slow. Is she too slow? Oh, she got it. She got it before Clint did. That's good. Okay. I got to get some more fly stuff. The one that I had in here, it got a crack in the bottom of it. So there wasn't a ton of it left, but there was enough of it left that I didn't really want to waste it because that stuff is not cheap. But anyway, I'm gonna throw out some more of this to the chickens too. Okay. Trying to decide if that sounds like a big truck coming, but I think that truck is out on the highway. It sounded pretty close. Anyway, I'm gonna get all this goodie for you. I'll show you what is left of my hay bale at this point. While we were gone, they got to the point of knocking the ring off around it. I got to get the ring out of there. But I really believe that we're at a point where I don't have to worry about it as much now because spring has sprung. Stuff is greening up nicely. I'll show you a little bit of what the field is looking like in a minute. But I want to go ahead and get these guys fed while they're standing here staring at me. So I'll show you a few things. Just give me just a minute, guys. Okay. Thor's having his breakfast. I'm going to show you that there's still a good bit of the hay bale here, but unfortunately the ring is off of it, and I guess again one of my wires is off of it. Well, that is hard to do. Hang on, guys. of it, please. There we go. All right, got it out of there. And actually, I was wrong. Thank goodness. The wire is still attached at the bottom. Look how messed up it is. It's far from straight now. The one at the top is still attached, but the one at the bottom gets beat up on pretty good. But what I was going to show you out here, see how green everything's getting. There's lots of stuff, especially right down through here. There's a lot of goodie for them down through there, up on the top of the hill. So they are doing good. They've got stuff to eat now. More green. Hello, Boots. How are you, sir? What's up, big man? What's up, big guy? What's up, big guy? Hello, Thor. Uh-oh, I started to pay attention to somebody and Thor couldn't stand it. Alright, everybody's gonna have their goodies. They're having breakfast, so I'm gonna go take care of everybody else. Alright guys, it's Monday morning. We're back from the expo. We got back last night. We did our lives. We got on all the Homestead Sunday lives. Guys, if you're not getting on the Homestead Sunday lives, I invite you to join. As you can see, first thing I had to do this morning, had to go to Atwood's and get resupplied. We're not 100% out, but we're close enough. But yeah, you guys need to get on the home, as we call it, Homestead Sunday. We got Simple Acres at 3 o'clock Central. All these times will be Central. Simple Acres at 3, and then Money Pit Homestead at 5. We're at 6. The Dyer Family Farm is at 7, and Red Dirt Rooster Road is at 8. So you should get into that. But just gonna show you guys that as soon as we get back from the expo, what's the first thing I gotta do? Spend more money. Because we did spend a little bit traveling, of course. So gonna go feed those guys, just updating you. And one more thing I want to add to Monday for you guys. See my new hat? My friend John over at Delighted Acres gave me this hat, and I really like this hat. I like this design of a hat. It's just, this is me. It's the low profile, it's soft, it's not stiff. That's just my favorite, and kind of the distressed look to it. You'll notice it's got the spots on it. I like that. So John and Kelly, thank you. I appreciate the hat, but I just had to show you guys that because I really like it. I mentioned earlier, hold on, let me show you this. I mentioned the crawdads building their nest. So this is kind of what I expect, you know, to see. Maybe a little bit bigger. You can see that one's about as tall as my shoe. And here's a pretty good one here. It's very wide, but again, it's not all that tall. But this guy right here, this fella is ambitious. Look at this thing. And that thing is, I don't know. Let me see. Put my foot up there beside it. Oh, it's close to a foot tall, yo. Here, let me put that. See that? It is close to being a foot tall. That crawdad right there is very ambitious. He done built himself a palace there. Got himself a nice turret. That's what it is, off of his palace.
Just let your line out, Paxton. You gotta push the button to let it out.
Make sure it's down in there good, Hank.
It's not.
Okay, so make it down in there. Oh, Luna!
Luna.
Luna! Oh, darling. No, don't roll around. She snagged the line with her face and dragged it out. Luna, stop rolling. I don't know where the line is. Paxton, stop doing whatever it is you're doing. I can't tell. Luna, stop moving. Okay. And here we see the fishing channel, essentially. Standing around for several minutes at a time, waiting for something to happen. The great crawfish hunter, Paxton. Let's see. Here's the crawfish hole. Way down here somewhere. Crawdad. Mudbug. And Paxton has a piece of meat on the end of his little fishing rod here. So we're seeing if we can catch a crawdad. Okay, you can try that one. Hey Cleo, come here, try this one. They usually have 2 holes. Here's the other hole. So this is the first hole they dig out, and then this one right here is a secondary to get out. They got a escape plan. All right, Cleo. Oops. There we go. So wiggle, 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 wiggle. There we go.
Can I try it for myself?
Yeah, sure, of course. Huh? Yeah, you just have to bring it up and down to see if you get anything in there attached to it. Nope, nothing attached.
Alright, first 4 eggs of the night. Ooh, they're warm. Somebody's been laying on them. We'll see how many we can find. Keep them down in there where they won't flop around too much. Alright, let's go look for some more. There's not a good sign. The crawdads have started building their nest up. I see them out there in the field. Alright, look in here. Oh, you're in there again? She was sitting in there last night. She was over there. I wonder if I better check this after dark, because I'm afraid she may be getting broody. Although I will say being in there is not the worst thing that it could be. Alright, let's go check down here. Hello, pretty ladies. How are y'all? Oh, and Hoss. Excuse me, you're not a pretty lady, are you, bud? You have any? Yeah, we got a couple of eggs over here on this side. I'll take that. It is definitely time to clean out the coop. We finally, I think, are past our cold days. Oh, yeah. Here are the boys. Lee has named them Hobo and Hoboer. If that sounds strange, he said if there was another one, it would be Hoboest. There's my son's brain for you. He's so crazy. Do we have any eggs in here? Oh, there's one. And 2 more down here. I haven't even been keeping count. I really doubt there's any over here, but I can't help myself. I always have to check. Okay. No eggs there. So I'm gonna walk over to the hay bale and look. So give me a minute, guys. Alright, let's look in here in the hay bale and see what we got. Well, looks like we got 3 in there. Let me see if I can get them out. It's so much easier to get them out when I use my phone as my extra set of eyes. First of all, oh, perfect. It's got a light on it. And second of all, I can see exactly what I'm after. Okay. There we go. Oh shoot, I'm trying hard to crack that egg and I just did. Dadgummit. I wanted to pick it up and I dropped it. So now it's going to get fed to the chickens because I let it hit the egg putter there and it broke it. Dadgum. Hate to do things like that, but that's 12 eggs we got tonight. I like it that there's a Moran egg, an olive egger, and probably some, excuse me guys, descendant of an Easter egger in there. Dang, there's something in my throat. Okay, there you go. We got 12 eggs, but I'm gonna have to get off here because I'm choking for some reason. I'm gonna add one more thing to the egg hunt story. I mean, we got 12, but also that girl is sitting on I don't know how many eggs in that coop right there. And if she decides to be broody, I might let her hatch those eggs. They're hers. She's pretty much the only one that ever lays in there. But also, Lee saw, Luna chased a possum the other day around here. Let me set these eggs down for a second. So Luna chased a possum. So Lee is thinking, and he's probably not all that wrong, he didn't seem to get a whole bunch out of the hay bale. He's thinking maybe that possum was getting some of those eggs out of the hay bale. I think that's a very good possibility. So we may have to see if we can set the trap for him. But then my problem is I don't want to catch that one in the trap or have her get in the trap and mess it up or something. And, you know, Luna, she's kind of crazy. She might do it. So anyway, that may be another part to the video, guys. We'll see. I haven't been able to check for eggs in here lately because you hear her already. This girl here has gotten broody and she's not happy because this one's come in here with her. She is, she's sitting, hey, leave her alone. Y'all get out of there. Alright, that's it. Y'all go. Go, Lovey. Hold on, guys. Go. Get out there. Get. Y'all gonna leave her alone. She's broody. She's sitting on egg. Chickens can be so not nice to each other. Okay, I'm gonna shut this. I'm gonna shut that back down. What we've been doing to help her in her broodiness is I put these screws back in so that this top can't be opened, and we've been closing this door every night. So I'm gonna put the screws back in. I'm gonna get that crazy dang other chicken out of there so she'll leave her alone. Well, this is the first time she's been up and I've had the chance to see, but guess what? She's not sitting on any eggs. So it's kind of useless for her to be broody right now. I thought she was surely sitting on some, probably some she laid. But instead, there are no eggs there at all. She's just being broody on nothing. I may have to put an egg or two under her to give her something to sit on.